Good afternoon, welcome to Harmony Honda. My name's Garry Grahowich, and I'm showing you today the 2017 Honda Odyssey EX. This is the 6th year of this body style, and looking at what has been successful for Honda. As you come around to the side view, we got the lightning bolt window line here to allow everybody to see out with power sliding doors, just like all of our minivans do have. Nice touch there. It does have the child lock on it so that the kids can't open the doors themselves. And of course the pinch protection doors. So coming over from the sliding door, we got the passenger and driver's doors, which open up via keyless remote. You lock the door this way and grab the door with the handle this way. This way you can keep the keys in your pocket and not have to worry about getting them out when you got the groceries in your hand. Coming around to the front, we got our projected halogen headlights. Coming over to the chrome grille. There is, of course, available accessories like fog lights and such. Looking underneath the 2017 Odyssey, we have the power plant. This power plant is a 3.5 liter V6 with 248 horsepower and 248 foot-pounds of torque. It's paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission and gets the best fuel efficiency in its class. Standard tire size on the 2017 Odyssey is a 17-inch wheel, branded with a Michelin tire. So it's going to be a great, soft, plush ride for the family along the highway. Coming to the passenger side mirror, we have the Honda Lane Watch camera. It displays the right-hand side of the vehicle so that when you're in slow-moving conditions, you can see cyclists and pedestrians as they walk past you. Okay. Also good for the quick lane changes you need to make on the highway. Coming around to the rear of the car, what we have here is a nice chrome finish on the back, followed by a backup camera here on the rear of the door, okay, to make safe reversing, both in parking lots, at home, parallel parking, and so on. Which brings us to the interior of the van. So what we got here is the magic seats for the Honda Odyssey. As you can see here, we have a very deep well where these seats actually can be seated into. With just one pull of the strap, we can release a locking mechanism that allows both these seats to fold into the well of the car, leaving us ample room here. As you can also see, those 3 seats in front of us have legs that are removable and therefore can be taken out of the car to give you a 4-foot wide space, long enough to pick up a couple short sheets of plywood or some 2x4s by removing the center console in the front. And then to put them back up, just do the opposite. Put them back up, grab the strap, hold on, and then just lock it into place. It's really that simple. Climbing into the 2017 Honda Odyssey passenger here with the roll-down windows. Great thing about these new doors is that when they are open, including the window being open, you notice that the door doesn't open as far as the one behind me. Okay, now the one behind me has the window shut. The reason for this is if we get our kids sticking their heads out the windows, this way that no one else can get hurt when the door is open. Coming into the inside of the cabin, after we've seen the safety features available on the doors there, we also have a good variety of maneuverability in the seats. As you can see here, first of all, we can move these seats forward, as you can see on both sides. You can fold this down to give us a console to put our beverages and other storage compartments. And then the third thing it also can do for us, if we so wish, is that we can remove every single one of these seats out by releasing them and then lifting them straight out. Now, the other thing that they're also known for is to allow 3 car seats or full-size adults to sit side by side in the middle row. You can do this by releasing the mechanism, spreading the seats apart, giving us more space in between each seat. On the Honda Odyssey, we have automatic on-off headlights. We have our volume and controls for the stereo. We have our Bluetooth buttons here for your hands-free cell phone usage, as well as a button on the left-hand side to change the view of what you see on the main screen. So if I touch this button, We bring up our phone information, we can bring up our trip computer information, and then we can bring up our music information. Coming over to the center stack here, what we have is auto climate control. So as you can see here, we have tri-climate control. So we have the driver, the passenger, and the rear passengers, along with heated seats for both the front two passengers. You can lock off the settings so that the rear passengers cannot change it. So if you have kids that like to touch the buttons, you can keep them locked out. Moving down to the touchscreen down here, this is our audio interface. This can show you everything from the source of audio that you wish to use, from FM, AM. Some of our vehicles have satellite radio. This one in particular doesn't. To presets and more. And again, down here, these are these hard buttons here that will display that same information that I indicated to you a few seconds ago on the upper screen. Coming down here, we have a storage compartment in this particular vehicle. In the higher end models with the leather, this actually becomes a cool box, allowing you to keep up to 4 drinks cold within this separate container. And then you also have the pull-out drawer with additional cup holder. Just in case you need them, there's 15 cup holders in this van. Coming down from the cool box over to the center console here, which can open up for storage. It can be removed from the bottom by releasing the locking mechanism and actually lifting this straight out, as I make it look difficult. What this allows us to do is get longer items that you may want to put into the car, such as 2x4s, hockey sticks, so that you're able to do that and not wreck the interior of your car. One last feature to tell you about on the 2017 Honda Odyssey is the cool down feature for those hot days. What you're going to do is hit the unlock button once, hit it a second time. It's actually going to roll down all the windows in the van. It's great to cool down the car on a hot day in the parking lot. Great thing about it is that you don't need to restart the car to roll them back out. All you're going to do is take the key out of the key fob, put it in here, lock the door once and twice and hold, and all the windows go back up. Well, that's a 2017 Honda Odyssey. I appreciate you watching this video. Hopefully you can join us at 2550 Enterprise Way, where you'll find me, Garry Grohowich, to serve you in your vehicle needs. Thank you very much.